The neighbors I spoke to say they were shocked when 3 people were gunned down in their neighborhood this past January. Independence police found Marcus Benson at a home near 24th and Sterling. He was hiding in the attic. The rift between the African-centered schools and the Kansas City School District is nothing new. Today's animal hoarding case was especially troubling because none of the animals rescued had ever set foot outside. Yeah, if you think it's hot outside, imagine how the polar bear inside the Kansas City Zoo feels. The Sikhs I spoke to tonight say their temples are places of peace, prayer, and meditation. That's why they were all shocked when on Sunday a gunman opened fire and killed 6 of their peers in Wisconsin. Tonight they're remembering those who lost their lives and praying that their community can recover. Prayer, music, and chanting resonate through the halls of Sikh Gurudwara as members gather every Friday night to pray to God.
The heart of our faith is love and openness. I mean, we believe that we are here to love one another. We are here to accept one another.
But this Friday night, hearts were heavy as attendees remembered the 6 people who died and the 3 in critical condition after a gunman opened fire in a Wisconsin Sikh temple this past Sunday. Charanjit Hundal was praying in Shawnee when he got the news.
We had a tragic event that happened in a place of worship, which deeply affects us because it is a spiritual place, a place to calm yourself down, to put your worldly thoughts aside and think about God.
I had no idea how to react to it. There were so many emotions that were running through me: fear, anxiety, sorrow, grief.
Satinder Hundal says those emotions are rattling through the Sikh community, both locally and worldwide, as followers wonder if they'll be safe in the place they consider most sacred. That's why she and others gathered Friday night to pray, not only for the dead and injured, but also for peace and healing.
We want the community to come together with us, remember these victims, pray for these souls, and pray for our healing so that we can understand what happened.
This Sunday, 25 million people worldwide will gather at every Sikh temple in every country in the world to remember all of those who lost their lives this past Sunday. Sikh Gurudwara will begin their service at 10:30 Sunday morning. It's open to people of all faiths. Terra Hall, Fox 4 News, working for you live tonight in Shawnee, Kansas. While neighbors on the 3900 block of the Paseo say they're no strangers to violence, crime tape, and police sirens, they were shocked and saddened when 3 people were killed in their neighborhood. The victims, Edward Williams, Herschel Pike, and Donna Pike, a 61-year-old woman.
She was just a very kind person. I mean, like I say, I'm just glad for the relief of hearing that justice will be served.
That's because the Jackson County prosecutor announced Tuesday charges against 46-year-old Anthony Walker. Those charges: 3 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of armed criminal action, and burglary. Police say Walker, currently in federal custody, shot and killed all 3.
I want to thank God for the justice that we do have for my neighbor, Donna Pikes, and her son, Lee. I just want to say how grateful I am that justice has been done.
While there is some closure for those who knew the victims, they say the neighborhood is still plagued with stories like this one.
I wish that they would make a change in life for us. Killing one another is really a difficult thing going on, and I wish that the crime stops. When will it end?
Now, the prosecutor says Edward Williams, one of the neighbors, came to the house after he heard the gunshots. He made it as far as the front yard. That's when Anthony Walker shot and killed him. Walker's bond is set at $250,000. Terra Hall, Fox 4 News, working for you live in Kansas City, Missouri. The smile on Mason Kemp's face could have melted the unusual blanket of snow in his front yard.
It is truly magical, and what I thought is like, gosh, this is a miracle on 96 Terrace.
A white Christmas was the only thing Mason told Santa he really wanted this year.
We wished for some snow, and I said it'd be cool if we had a sledding hill, and we woke up this morning and there's a sledding hill out in our front yard.
Mason says when Kris Kringle got word of his wish, he asked Mother Nature for a favor, which was no big deal to do for a 9-year-old boy living with brain cancer.
I will always remember this day. Always remember this day. It's the best Christmas I've ever experienced, and to experience it with my family was even better.
Mason's parents aren't sure how long their winter wonderland will last, but for each day it does, their family can forget about all of their struggles and their fears for their future.
It brought the miracle of Christmas into our house and the spirit in their eyes.
So they can, for once, enjoy life in the moment and make holiday memories they'll keep forever.
What we're looking for too is, carry on the spirit of Christmas throughout, our entire lives, because, every day is special, every day is important, and you gotta live your life till like it's going to be your last day, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful life.
From the station that's working for you, you're watching Fox 4 News at 6 a.m.
And good morning. Welcome into Fox 4 News at 6. I'm Nick Vassos.
I'm Terra Hall. First this hour, let's get a quick look at the forecast for today. What can we expect, Joe?
I don't think anybody needs to get out of town.
Well, our top story this hour, a big apartment fire overnight displaced 20 people.
Yeah, this morning crews are going to start cleaning up. They're also going to be looking for a cause.
Yeah, the fire broke out near 12th and Central in KCK. Firefighters got the call just before midnight. 2 people had to be rescued from the burning building. 5 people suffered injuries and had to go to the hospital. Firefighters say part of the 3rd floor collapsed. The Red Cross is on the scene, helping people who don't have a place to live. Family and friends say goodbye to a woman burned in Kansas City.
She was found dead just over a week ago. The victim is Andrea Hooks Shields.
And we have a breaking news update from a story you saw last night at 10. One person is in custody after a high-speed chase that crossed from KCK into Kansas City, Missouri. The driver reportedly was involved in an armed carjacking. Officers eventually caught up with the SUV driver at 40th and Garfield. Charges could be filed today.
All right, and Fox 4 Health for you this morning. Varicose veins are common in women, but us guys get them too, Tara.
Absolutely. Varicose veins are known for their unpleasant look, but did you know they can also cause achiness and fatigue? Rockhurst High football coach Tony Severino knows firsthand. He had his varicose veins treated.
All right, some people looking for work in the area are hoping to land a sweet deal.
Sweet deal indeed. Mars, the company that makes M&Ms and Snickers bars, is building a factory in Topeka. It sounds dangerous. They're hiring 200 employees, and the people in charge say they're surprised at how many people turned out for a job.
We really like the community. We like the talent level that the community had within it.
And I like that it's within driving distance. The Mars plant should be open next year. And luckily today, a father and child are doing okay this morning after they nearly drowned.
Yeah, this happened on the Kansas River out near Topeka. Thankfully, nobody seriously hurt. Okay, first we had to pay to check our bags.
Then we had to pay for that comfy aisle seat.
2.
Or the seat, the exit row, so you have more leg room.
3.
But get this, families may have to pay extra to now sit together. It's all happening because of the passengers who are willing to fork over that extra cash to get what they're calling premium seats, like those in the aisle or the window, and they're leaving fewer options for the rest of us. That's making it harder, especially for larger families, to get seats together on the plane. So passengers are finding that it's simply easier to pay that additional $25 or so each way for those special seats to be sure that they actually end up getting to sit together. But with fares reaching record highs, people are understandably reluctant to cough up that extra cash.